Welcome back, everyone. This is the Voice Having a Podcast number 4. Today's podcast includes. Introduce yourself, boys.
You first. Hey guys, it's me. I am here.
What's your name?
I'm the blue guy with the thing on his head and the thumbs,
The
alright?
baby with the egg on his
Yeah,
head.
I'm the baby. That's me.
That is baby.
It's baby in the house.
Party rockers.
Okay, next.
Yeah, next.
I'm also here. I'm Carlos, the guy who's probably T-posing.
Yes.
I don't see the video yet.
That's my favorite guy.
I'm editing it at the moment, but you'll be perfect.
Best guy ever.
Probably.
Well, that certainly was a riveting intro.
I swear, I'm listening to the video right
Is it working?
now, and it sounds actually is.
I bet my voice sounds like pee-pee.
Hey, I mean, no.
That's very inspirational. Thank you.
Well, at least we know the audio is working.
Oh,
I'm gonna close out the window because it's gonna be super annoying to hear myself.
epic.
I
Alright.
can never watch any of these
You'll
because
first
then
on the
I'd have to hear
topics
my
while I work
voice.
on.
Alright, so I want to talk about the movie 9.
Oh yeah, you were just talking about that last night.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
So
gangsta.
technically, the movie 9, it's about like these 9 dolls. The scientist, he made them, and he put his soul into them, like parts of his soul,
Yeah.
and like each different puppet, like represents a different part of him.
That's kind of cool.
Like number 1, he's like sort of a leader, but he's also a coward.
Sounds like a stand from JoJo.
And the thing is, they had like really good actors.
And this is like the stop motion one, right? Or
Yeah, the stop motion
wasn't
one.
it like CGI or I don't know.
I don't know, it
Yeah,
was something
it
like
was
that.
pretty
It
cool.
came out in like 2009.
Yeah, I thought the aesthetic was pretty cool.
Although it did get a 57 on Rotten Tomatoes, it got a 7.1 on IMDb.
My IMDb is where all the real chads go.
I'm doing your mom.
And a 60% on Metacritic.
Dang.
Also, the main character is Elijah Wood, which is
Frodo.
Frodo, yeah.
That's epic.
Then
What was your opinion on
Crispin
him?
Glover is number 6. He's Marty McFly's dad in Back to the Future 2.
Oh yeah,
That
that
maybe
guy.
collabed.
Dude.
And then we got John
what is
C.
it?
Riley. He was in
John C.
what was it
Reilly.
called? Yeah.
Who's that guy?
What movies has he been in? Step Brothers, Wreck-It. Oh, he's
He was
Wreck-It.
in the Blues
He's in
Brothers.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, he
I
is.
didn't
Which
know
character is
He
he?
is Wreck-It Ralph.
Which character is he in Wreck-It Ralph? Hold up.
He
Because if you
plays
know,
Ralph.
then I'll probably recognize. But
Wreck-It
Come
Ralph
on.
is so good.
yeah, I can agree. Wreck-It Ralph is pretty awesome.
Yeah, he's Ralph.
Yeah, he is. That's what I was just saying. He's
He
my
is
That
dude.
is
Ralph.
crazy. I'm shaking.
There goes Ralph here. Look at that.
Ralph here. Doing your mom.
And then we also got
at
Christopher
it again.
Plummer. He
AP.
who did he play? He was in The Sound of Music, and he was Carl from Up.
Bruh.
Oh, Carl, dude.
Like they had some good people on this movie. Number 7 was Jennifer Connelly. I don't think I've seen any of her movies. She was in Alita Battle Angel.
That movie made like $2.
Yeah, I know. Practically no one watched it, but I only heard about it. The
I like the
Rocketeer,
manga. Not to be a
The
weeb or
manga.
anything, but it's pretty good.
The Dilemma with what's his name? I forgot his name. She's like not in a whole lot popular movies, but like a lot of random ones.
He's got his name out there.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm the UPS guy is because for Halloween I wanted to dress up as a UPS guy.
And that's a good choice.
Honestly, I thought very well of it, and I'm so happy I did.
You should
Imagine you went up to someone's house and
they
then like with like a fake package, and then they were like, "Oh yes, my package is here," and then you're just like, "Oh no, I'm using this for candy."
I'd probably cry. That'd be so sad.
That
would
Like
would be
imagine
tear up
you're
and just
getting
run.
like something cool, and it's just a guy asking for candy.
I was gonna
SMH.
dress up as Polnareff, but I was like, that's way too much effort.
You gotta get the
He
platinum.
Imagine
is
it
the
was like
best.
your daily dose of like insulin, and the team just comes over with like, "Hey yo, can I have some candy?"
Dang, that's
Basically.
tough.
All right. Anyway, so back to 9.
Nine.
Yeah.
Um.
Nine in your mind.
So technically, it's sort of like about Germany, like during World War II, because like the chancellor, like is having like this big epiphany about technology and how great it is, and so
Oh.
he makes this scientist make a machine that makes other machines in its own image,
Practicality.
and so eventually the machine turns hostile, and then like there's a revolution of machines, and eventually they get out like this gas that kills everything except the puppets.
Germany,
Whoa,
all right.
dang.
And like the first like
Oh! Oh! Okay, I'm so sorry, but I just realized which movie you're talking about. I had no idea which one you're talking about, and I just knew which one.
Dude,
Okay,
you didn't know
okay,
that?
I saw
Like,
that movie. Yeah, I
it
remember
literally
the
came
movie
out
now.
on September 9th, 2009. 999.
I
Oh,
now
wow.
remember the movie. Yeah, that movie was pretty epic.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Now you can join in the discussion, dude.
And now I can
the
actually, yeah.
discourse.
There were some parts when I was like, bro, like the movie entirely, like for like in a children's category, it was pretty sad, but I mean,
Mhm.
it was a good movie. I can't lie.
I mean,
Not a
considering
science
that
video, but I
every
mean,
single
video.
human died to the hands of robots,
Yeah.
and then the only thing left is one guy's soul put into 9 different
Dude,
dolls.
Mars Meets Mom's is the scariest kids movie.
Oh, Mars Needs Moms. I love that movie, dude. I cried
What was
so
up with
many
the
times.
CGI? It's so crazy.
I cried.
So whack.
Anyway,
Mars
actually, they aren't
Meets
even called
Joe.
dolls. They're called Stitch Punks.
Whoa, that's actually a pretty metal name, I gotta say.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty hardcore.
The Stitch Punks? I like that.
So technically, what happens in the movie, like, also spoilers ahead.
Screw it. No one's gonna
uh,
watch it. I'm sorry, but
I don't know. Maybe one person hasn't watched this movie and they're just like, I want to watch it now. Anyway,
they'll be pleased.
technically the plot is
I wanna watch it.
so the 9th Stitch Punk finally awakens and he finds like this talisman, and it has like 3 alchemy shapes on it.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes out into the world and he meets number 2. And number 2, he's like an inventor. And so he has like a whole bunch of like stuff on his head, like a magnifying glass and like a candle for light. And he's out there all alone, number 2, until he finds number 9. Now at the time, number 9 didn't have a voice because he didn't have like a voice box.
Yeah.
And so number 2 actually helps him get a voice box.
For real though.
And his first words are friend, number 9's.
How touching.
I know. And also immediately the beast comes along, and the beast is like one of the last made machines that like hunts for the Stitch Punks. And it's practically like a dog almost, except it has like a
Yeah.
dog skeleton head, except it has like mechanical limbs and stuff.
Whoa. That's hardcore.
And it's like practically the last thing that the machine made before it powered down. And so eventually number 9 or no, sorry, the beast, he takes number 2 and the talisman that number 9 had to a factory where the machine is.
Mm-hmm.
And like walking around, number 9 like sort of like stumbles and falls from exhaustion, although I don't really know how because they're literally just robots. and the rest of the group finds him, which is practically number 1, number 8, number 5, and number 6. I guess I'll go through like their personalities. Number 1 is like the leader, and he's really a coward. Yeah, he's like kind of a coward. Number 8, he's like his number 1 second-hand man, and he's like very buff in their sense.
What a Chad.
Yeah, I know. He's very buff, and he always carries around like a huge chef's knife with him.
Is he a cook?
And he's like no, he's not a cook. He's like a guard who protects number 1.
That's kind.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but
I didn't turn on the
number 1 is kind of mean. Anyway, so and then there's number 6 who's like kind of insane, and he's always drawing pictures of the talisman and the alchemy symbols on the talisman. And there's also number 5 who was like a second in command to number 2, because he was also like kind of a tinkerer and made stuff. And he like often reminisced about number 2 whenever he wasn't around. And so while number 9 was unconscious, he was actually like stitched up by number 5. And whenever he woke up, he had like a scissors over him, and he like immediately got scared because he thought he was about to die. And so he like fought number 5 for a second, and he's like, wait, I'm just helping you. And hold up. Okay, there we go. Anyway. And so eventually he meets number 1 and number 8, except he doesn't really meet number 6 until later in the story. So technically he realizes that number 1 is like kind of coward, and there's already like so many lost, like they've quote unquote lost number 7, 3, and 4, and now number 2. So technically, number 5 and number 9, they go up to this tower where number 5 and number 2 used to like tinker around with stuff and like make maps. And at that point, number 5 was reminiscing about number 2, where he was like going up next to like a telescope, and he was like, this is the first thing that we made. And that's just like to prove the point that like he really misses number 2 for like his sort of like fatherlyship. Because he was almost like a father to him. So number 9, he like points out the factory that the thing that the beast went to with number 2, because number 2 is still alive technically. And number 5 just like, oh no, we can't go there, it's too dangerous. But eventually number 9 convinces him to go, and they bring a map with them. On their way there's actually like a sandstorm going on, and they're like near a bunker where old soldiers like had fought, like near the factory, and it was like filled with sandbags and tunnels and lots of ammunition. And so eventually they lose the map. What?
I apologize. My Photoshop says I can't make a 3D layer because I don't have enough RAM, dude. This thing has 12 gigs of RAM. That is not cool at Photoshop. I'm calling the police. But yes, continue.
Okay. Eventually they lose their map to the wind, and then they go into a tunnel. This tunnel leads them to the factory. And as they're getting to the factory, there's a scene where number 7 sees the map, like on like a little drift that's like sticking out.
Oh my god, it's the one, the only.
Oh my god.
Epic gamer Joaquin Phoenix has arrived.
I'm the Joker, baby.
It's me, the Joker.
Alright, let me Photoshop you into the huge picture.
Yeah. Alright, anyway. So on with the story. So technically number 9 and number 5, they're entering the factory and they find number 2, like in this bird cage. And so as they're trying to get him out, the beast like overhears them and starts attacking. And so there's this huge fight scene, and it ends with number 7 coming out of nowhere and chopping the beast's heads off.
Get pranked.
And that was just like the end of the beast. That was it.
Yeah.
And everything was fine. And then number 9 just had to be the dumb one and grab the talisman and put the talisman on the machine. And this proceeded to suck to suck number 2's soul out of the Stitch Punk.
Suck.
Shut up. Like, it literally sucked his soul out. And like, if you see the scene, it was so traumatic to me as a kid.
Understandably. Sounds pretty scary.
Anyway, so it turns on the machine, which is called Brain, but for context.
Oh yeah.
And so Brain starts starts chasing them because it wants more souls. It's like hungry for souls.
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about one of the movies.
We're talking about the movie 9.
Bro.
Okay,
This
so
is
I'm just
it.
like explaining the plot because it's just such a good movie.
Just get it
Anyway.
started.
So, what was
Oh my
next?
god!
And so eventually number 7, number 5, and number 9 escape unscathed. And number 5 and number 7 starting to get mad at him because like, why would you do that? Like, what were you thinking? Putting the talisman on the machine.
They made an SCP movie?
Yeah, they're making an SCP movie. We're gonna
Wait,
review that.
they are?
Yeah.
That's
09.
insane.
We're reviewing it next.
Dude.
We're reviewing the SCP movie next,
Yes,
boys.
yes. Alright, continue.
SCP is
67 gang rise up.
I'm glad we all got somewhere here.
Okay, so
Dang. I'm hyped now.
Yeah, it's a really good trailer too, and I can't wait to, you know.
We gotta
dissect it with the
analyze this.
boys.
all right. Anyway, so eventually number 5 and number 9 head back to the church, is where like number 1, number 8, and number 6 are located. And technically what happens is they're trying to get a map, or not a map, like what is it called? They're trying to find something, or like they were trying to find drawings of the talisman that number 6 had drawn. And they get caught by number 8, and so they're taking up to number 1, and he's like, number 1 is scolding them for like bringing the danger
It's
to
the man
them.
himself.
What?
But yeah.
Okay. Anyway, and number 1, he's like super mad. Like, you're bringing them right to us. Ever since you got here, everything's gone horrible.
I see.
Which soldier was that?
Wait, did he just
Yeah, no, he disconnected. He disconnected, guys. Look. Oh, turn the camera.
Guys, my video is working. Guys.
OMG.
Front view of my desk. You get right
Bro,
up.
that
close.
desk is pretty digging.
Well, yeah, I did. I'm just making some goofs, some gaffes. This is where the magic happens, boys.
Basically.
Where? So yeah.
Prox.
You're.
Bruh.
Watch me win another podium vehicle.
Shut up. Cade won 2 podium vehicles in a row. This is
Dang,
a 1 in
what a
20
joke.
chance both. So basically in 2 in 40.
What can I say, man?
Very
Game.
respectable.
My
Oh,
gamer.
he's back. Uh-oh.
Bro.
Okay. The boys are back in
The
town.
boys are back in town.
The gamers. I like went bot mode for a second.
Yeah, he just
Where did I
went
leave off?
My man
Your
went
mom.
hard.
Where did I leave off?
I'm not sure.
Some people got mad.
But
They said,
With like when the bird, like the bird robot.
oh, they was fuming at this guy because he did something cringe.
Oh, like number 1 was yelling at number 9.
I believe so.
Anyway, so number 1 was yelling at number 9 for being like stupid and turning the machine on, bringing danger to them all. And whatchamacallit? And so the bird thing, I think its name is right here. The winged beast, that's what it's called. It dies due to a plane rotor.
what a way to go.
Everybody gangs.
Honestly, what a way to go. It dies, and then they all like have to regroup somewhere, and so they go to like underground, like in the sewers. I'm pretty sure. And this is like the part where it starts to get hazy. Yeah, so they're in the sewers, sort of, and they're like trying to get information on the machine and like the talisman. And while number 9 is talking to number 6 about the talisman, which is kind of weird because number 6 is kind of crazy, and so like I forgot what I was gonna say. Number 6 is kind of crazy, so he's like not making much sense. And by the time that the winged beast is gone, there's a new robot called the seamstress, and it's like a cobra kind of thing, where it has like a baby's skull head, and it uses like the dead body of number 2 as like a distraction, while it like seams up the stitch punks and like brings it into its body and like keeps it there
That's hot.
for transportation. And so eventually number 8 gets caught, and number 1 gets caught, or number 7 starts to get caught, but number 9 comes in and like saves her.
Oh. Okay.
And so eventually they kill the seamstress, and they decide to like give number 2 like a proper burial, or I guess like sort of like a Viking thing where like they send it out on a boat,
Yeah.
except they didn't set it on fire.
Row, fight the power.
And so they give him a proper like burial, I guess, and number 1 is just in the background like overseeing them, being the bot head he is. Anyway, so after that, they start making plans to go back to the machine to like kill the machine. Wait, no. That isn't the part. They actually go to where number 3 and 4 are, and like they're like information gatherers, and they don't speak. And so what they do is like they're able to like project stuff on screens like a projector. And so they tell them the story of like the Chancellor and the scientists, and how the Chancellor went against the the contract that he had with the scientist, and that's like, and the mistreatment from to the robot had like made it turn against humanity, and like it talked about the war and the revolution and how all of the humans died.
Thank you. And very.
Very.
God bless.
Also, it talked about how like the soul transferring thing, like where he was able to put his parts of his soul into the Stitch punks.
I see.
Hey, we're all down for the podcast Tuesday, right?
Oh yes, please.
Mm.
Okay.
That
Now we shall. Here I'll pause the music and we'll all watch this. Wait, have you? Hopefully you guys have already
Oh,
watched
the
it.
SCP!
I've already seen it.
I know you've already seen it, but
the boys.
I guess we can all
Okay,
just
I'm
start
about
at
to
the
look
same
at
time. I'll present it on
SCP
stream.
trailer.
Wait, give me a
Here it
second.
is. Here it is. 96.
Yeah, everyone start at 0. Let me while I tried to get it on stream. Browser.
It's gonna be 20 minutes long. Oh my god.
Okay, I have it to where it's showing there now. All right, I'm ready.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so
Oh,
Are you bothered by something,
showing
Dr.
on screen.
Daniels?
Shit.
So much death. And you want someone to pin it on, eh? Someone to punish.
Dark Math and Underground Films present.
Doctor, people have died. Isn't that a
So much
tragedy?
suspense, dude.
Maybe now they'll listen to me when I say we need to
Jesus
kill
Christ.
it.
Scramble is now online.
Bro.
Hey.
I hate to say it, but stream didn't
I
catch
just
it.
got chills. I just got chills.
Damn.
I like how the movie is about like the most popular one, 096.
Yeah.
The best one.
Honestly.
I don't know, man. Peanut.
I literally read word for word the
Peanut do be
entire
looking
report on
fantastic.
096.
They gotta bring in all the SCP for this one. Like, we don't get a cameo appearance from all the classics.
Yeah.
Like that one
Like-
Sand Dune SCP. Then it's not gonna count.
I started realizing it was 096, one because of the trip or like the title, but also because like they're talking about Scramble and like
Yeah.
that technology.
Honestly, I'm looking for high hopes for
You
this
guys want to go
movie.
see it together?
Yeah, I got hyped.
Dude,
Yeah, I have
yes,
high-
let's all
I
go
have real
see
high
it.
hopes.
If it goes to the big boy movies.
Yeah, but I don't
There
think
have
it's gonna go to
there have been several SCP films, except they're like short films.
Yeah, they're really good, but man, this one's about to like blow it out the water.
This is a 20-minute real production, dude.
Yeah. I don't know why I don't have my camera on right now. It's so dumb.
Yeah,
I
we
should
all need to
turn
see
mine
that
back on.
hero-ness.
Here we go, boys.
Guys, my camera is back. Oh my god.
Like, bro.
OMG!
Got
My boy Makeup over here got his pencil.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm just scribbling down some goof.
My thighs! Ah!
Oh!
Ah!
Too thick.
Very.
Anyway,
Anyway.
So
Anyway.
yeah, I really like. I find the concept for 096 really interesting because it kind of reminds me of the Wendigos.
The Wendigos. I know those. I know which one that is.
Until Dawn.
Yeah. Then again, it was always like kind of an urban legend.
Yeah, it's not like.
It's not just for Until Dawn, but it was like there, I guess.
Until Dawn appropriated it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the Joker.
Guess who's sewing, boys?
Your mom.
My man sewing.
My man's is sewing.
You gotta show us the finished product at the end of here. How far you made it.
Well, I haven't been sewing, because like I said I was gonna do it while I was talking, but it was like too distracting, so I like stopped.
Understandable.
Okay, now, next thing on the list.
Oh man.
Let's go with. Let's start with bullies and relationships. Bullies and relationships. That one sounds interesting.
Have you ever been bullied? Have you ever been bullied, guys?
I've been bullied
I have been.
plenty of times.
We're gamers.
Dang.
We've been oppressed our entire lives.
Gaming. Oh my
Yo.
We've been oppressed. What do you? Of course, we've been bullied.
We've been bullied by society.
I mean, we live in one.
You're not wrong. But yeah. Now, those videos that like the like bullying is bad and all that. For the people out there, I don't think they would really take that to heart. Be like, bullying is bad. Be like, oh really?
Oh,
Like,
the
for
anti-bullying
example,
PSAs, yeah.
I went to my grandma's a weekend ago, and like it's a really rural town, and there's schools and everything, and
And you got bullied.
like her son's kid, like it's like really like tough bullying. Like like he's on the football team, and the kids on that football team, like they're all they're I don't know, but
Yeah.
for example, the son's kid doesn't like what they like, and they like literally pummel him to the ground and like beat him up, and it's like, dude, that's tough.
Bruh, that's
That's
grand.
Yeah,
really
that's like
bad.
actual like
Like straight
By
up
the book
harassment.
or
bullying.
And like they stole his clothes when PE went, or like
Whoa,
athletics,
for real?
and, like
though?
he literally had to wear his PE clothes everywhere.
That sucks.
And like
Stealing a man's clothes. That's just messed up.
and the school didn't take it to heart, and they were like, it's just boys. Boys will be boys.
Oh, I
Oh
hate
yeah,
that
that
excuse
reminds
so
me,
much.
like, technically something like that is called hazing in Boy Scouts, and like they made it like illegal like 3 or 4 years ago, and before that it was just like complete tyranny. Yeah.
Dang.
Because before they said things like that, like it was, oh, they're just boys.
Yes, exactly.
But I mean, boys should not be cringe. Or no, I mean nobody.
They should be
cringe.
kicked, but not cringe.
They may be kicked. I give them my permission, but not cringe,
I guess we're all the Joker.
baby. You know? Dang, really does say love outside.
How do you guys feel
Yes.
about the movie Goonies?
Oh my
Goonies.
god, dude, that was a childhood favorite.
Dude, I like
still love
Goonies.
that movie.
Sloth is pretty quirky though. Not gonna lie, I like that.
Quirky.
That chubby kid that had to hang out with the monster, dude. He's my
Oh,
favorite.
Chuck.
Chuck. Dude, he's so cute. He got all
No,
the
his
babe.
name was
Like,
Chunk.
He's
Chuck.
the
Not
cutest
Chuck.
and the strongest.
Chuck. Like that movie, I would watch at least. I'd watch it at least 20 times.
I have it on DVD, dude.
We should all like meet up and just
We all
Binge
gotta
that
hook up
movie.
and watch Goonies.
wake up to Goonies.
The Looney Tunes.
Goonies can wake me up.
I have a story about the Goonies, but I don't know if I should say it.
Oh, I mean,
Is it like vulgar in any way, shape?
No, it's like very personal.
Oh, okay. You don't have to. If you don't
I
want.
mean, we don't mean a prior.
It's fine. It's fine.
To the relationship part of the bullies.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
How
Back
you
to that
boys
topic.
doing on relationships?
Have you been in a relationship with a bully?
A bully? Wait.
No, I've been bullied because of relationships.
Not cool.
Yeah, it was pretty
Cringe.
sad.
I'm just talking about like relationships. You know.
Like, just in the most broad sense of the word.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I know what you're saying, dude.
Yeah. How y'all doing on it?
I'm just
Still
chilling,
vibing,
vibe.
vibing.
Just vibe and chill.
Most people
Exactly.
don't know about the BMW
Bro, give
certified
me your
sales
vibe.
event.
I
They
don't
only
wanna.
curate pre-owned luxury vehicles at accessible
Vibe,
prices with factory-backed warranties and 24/7.
Guys, that
Don't make me
warranty's
come over there and
for it.
check it.
I don't think I would want you to check my vibe.
Yeah. I'm fine.
Stuart Little doesn't have a vibe. He's a terrorist.
Yeah, he does not even. He's not even. I wouldn't let him have a vibe, even if he asked.
Stuart Little.
I'm gonna.
I want there to be
gonna-
like a vibe card
I
to
just do a
verify
little
you
here.
are indeed vibing.
You are indeed vibing chill. I should make some and distribute them accordingly.
Alright then. Let's go to the next. Mm.
Good topic.
YouTube's current state. How about that one?
YouTube's current state,
Yes.
Huh? Yeah.
where practically people get demonetized for nothing.
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
It's a really hard question, dude.
Probably
Um,
Proxy
That
Main
is a
Thick.
really
Yeah, probably
tricky one. I
Proxy
watch
Mind
so
Thick.
much-
That guy's really good.
Yeah.
Really good guy.
Which guy?
Proxy Mind Thick.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, that
I
guy's
love
a
that.
rock
I love
star.
that guy's content.
I've been watching him since I was a kid, dude.
Such
Like,
a
I was in my dad's balls when I was watching his videos.
Since day one.
Always, dude, always.
Mad props. The Proximan big fan base is dying. We gotta bring it back.
It will boom in business, baby. I'm saying.
Hasn't even begun.
Word from a viewer or subscriber. Best YouTuber Tobuscus. How y'all feel on that? She's not wrong.
Tobuscus.
I feel like back in
Tobuscus.
like 2015, yeah.
Who did not watch Tobuscus?
I
don't know
remember
who didn't want-
specifically one of the episodes, like those animated ones.
Uh huh.
And
Do you like my sports?
do you like my sword?
Sword, my diamond sword.
Lord.
Oh, my diamond sword.
Nugget biscuit.
Oh, like I showed my sister that, and she was like, "Yo, this is actually a bop."
What was I gonna say?
I do like Nugget biscuit. Like,
One of the jokes that
unironically.
he said to the other guy in the red shirt, I can't believe I forgot his name in the animation.
Yeah.
Oh,
great
his
joke.
brother, Gay Buscus.
Yeah, Gay Buscus. Gay Buscus.
No, it's Gabe.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's Gabe.
Buscus, you wanna hear a
Buscus.
joke?
Gay Buskies.
Dude, think of Buscus.
No,
And
it's Gay.
Tobuscus walks
Buscus.
into the room and he
Like
said,
there's a pause.
"Yeah,
Y'all remember that?
I do." And then Tobuscus walked into the room with a plank. He's like, "I'm bored." He's like, "Hey, it's because you got that board in your hands." Like, "No, because I'm bored." And I was like, "Bruh, that's hilarious." That was comedy, and I loved it.
If you don't,
I
laugh
didn't even
at
get that as a
Tobuscus,
kid. I was like, huh?
you got no sense of humor. You're gonna laugh at
bored.
Tobuscus.
And then they went to like some sort of Plants vs Zombies universe to fight off zombies with plants.
Oh yeah.
This is
And
a
then
Tobuscus
didn't he make
video.
like a video game?
I remember one of his old Happy Wheels videos. He used to do
Those
all the
were
time.
literally
Mhm.
good. Like those were
Like those.
movies.
That's the only thing I watched of him.
Those were bops.
And I'd watch myself some Minecraft parodies, and that's it, really.
Oh, his
Do
animations
you
were
like
so
my
good.
sword? Sword,
Look at
sword,
little
my
Tim
diamond.
Tams.
Look at little Tim trying to write
Trying to write a
virus
virus
song.
song.
Looks
Looks
a
a
little
little
my
lot.
lot.
Guess
Guess I should have in my
what you
box.
got,
What you
Tim?
got?
Oh, my door.
My door.
Never mind that, Tim. I've come to help you.
Gonna
Won't
help you,
regret it.
won't
Just
regret it.
follow
Just
the
follow the
recipes and
It's
grab
me,
your own
follow the
ingredients.
ingredients.
Repeat
Find a
it.
topic
Something.
that people talk about on social media.
Violate the
Everyone
terms of
watched that
service,
video so
all your
much.
stuff will be deleted. Cats, laughing babies,
Laughing
people
babies,
loving,
people
lifelong
falling, hot dog
Eating
babies.
puppies, dancing babies, chicken puppies, all right, baby. Put all up in one verse, careful to one
Careful
not
to
see.
one later. Triple.
You will be animated.
For something
Yeah, it's okay.
education, no some parents let the gauge on it. Did you know that
You know that
cashews come from a fruit? Did you know that cashews come from a fruit?
Cashews come from a fruit.
Cashews
Cashews
come from a fruit.
come from a fruit.
Did you know that?
You know that?
No. Cashews come from a fruit. Cashews come from a fruit. Cashews come from a fruit. Did you know that?
Dang, he's
It's
just
okay,
trying that.
Tim,
Nobody blames you. Most people don't know the truth about the cashew, but now inaudible.
Gather around
To the playground, tell them. Did you know that cashews come from a fruit? Did you know that cashews come from a fruit? Did you know that? No. Cashews come from a fruit. Oh yeah, cashews come from a fruit.
That's
Oh
your
yeah,
banger.
cashews come from a fruit. Did you know
Did you
that?
know that?
No. Hey, get out of my house now.
I love
Thanks
that
for the
song so
popular
much.
song ideas, Tim
See,
Tim.
It's like it's so memorable. Like I haven't
The
listened to
good
this song in
days.
years, and I remember.
Nah,
like, almost
now we
all
gotta
of it.
do. Now that you guys got me in the mood, we gotta do. Do you like my sword?
Oh, I don't know. I'm afraid I don't know all that. I just listened to the Virus song one.
Listen
No,
to
no,
that,
just
but-
go with the lyrics.
Good.
The lyrics,
fine.
yeah. Man, it's been so I still remember almost all the words. Such a good song. Like it sticks in your head.
I remember most of the words, but like whenever it gets to the chorus, I like forget everything.
Lyrics.
Well, it's like there's
Or
some
the
parts where
verses,
he's talking
whenever he gets to the
Tim Tam,
verses.
and it gets a little bit.
I'll play it for the
muddled, but I
podcast
mean,
as well.
Okay.
Damn, Tobuscus really was a genius. Truly a legend of our time.
Tell me when you guys are.
Honestly.
I wonder how he's doing now after
A
all
musical
that scandal
genius.
stuff.
Okay, follow
Oh, yeah.
follow all the beef from the podcast. All right.
We're listening to viral song, right?
I can swing my sword.
Oh, I can see what's there.
Okay.
Sword, my diamond sword. You
Do you
cannot
like
take
my sword, my diamond sword? You cannot afford my diamond sword.
It was expensive, but it wasn't my business. It's not like my sword. That was
Shut up!
It's literally such a boss,
Give it
dude.
to It's mine! No, it's mine! Nope.
Oh,
That was-
there was another
that
one.
I
was
was more of a
refreshing.
bad as Minecraft.
Where
guy,
Tobuscus
though.
mines the diamond block. Let me try to find it.
Oh my.
That was
would
a
you
good
mind if
song.
I mind you?
Yeah, Sky does Minecraft.
Yeah, would you
is
mind if I
better,
mind
but
you?
I like Tobuscus too.
Oh.
Skydoes Minecraft made some good ones too.
Yeah,
Like
I
he
like
made
the,
like actually like
Coldplay
high quality
Paradise
ones,
one.
but like Tobuscus had the funny ones.
Yeah, Sky does Minecraft.
Let's take a
is
Sky does
deep and
Minecraft one after
serious.
this one.
He was the Joker to.
Yeah, we should
to
do a.
Tobuscus's,
What was the one where he
home-
like
Spider-Man
animated it?
I
Homecoming.
found it.
Wait, hold up. What is it called again?
Mine the diamond.
Mine the diamond.
Yeah.
Mine the diamond.
Safety torch is also another recommended from one of the guests.
Oh, yeah, safety torch.
Okay,
No,
so
do you like
we'll,
the Mini Minotaur song? I like that one too.
the Minotaur was also
Safety
good.
torch, put it in the hallway.
Dim place for days and a maze, and there's a
mini
Minotaur.
tartars, a mini tartars.
That one wasn't as
Anyway.
good as Viral Song. Viral Song
Alright,
is the
we
best.
gotta do Mine the Diamond. You ready, boys?
Yes, let me pull it up. real
Yeah,
quick.
right
Alright.
here. I got it.
This has literally
Try
just
to-
become us singing Minecraft parodies.
It's
Yeah.
about time that I find a diamond. It's about time that I mine a diamond. It's about time that I find a diamond. Hope the diamond doesn't mind where to mine it. Diamond, diamond, I'll mine the diamond. Diamond, diamond, if I could find one. Diamond, diamond, I'll mine the diamond. Hope the diamond doesn't mind where to mine it. What would you do with the diamond? Put 'em on a stick. What would you do that to make a diamond big? You fuse all the diamonds. Put 'em on a table in a certain pattern, depending on the item that I want to make. Click diamond items get made. Diamond pickaxe in this case. What kind of table is that? It's a table of crafting. It's how we are crafting. Stones have been diamonds. That's what it has to do. So I can forge the most ultimate tool. It's about time that I find a diamond. It's about time that I find a diamond. It's about time that I find a diamond. Hope the diamond doesn't mind when I mine it. It's about time that I find a diamond. It's about time that I find a diamond. It's about time that I find a diamond. Hope the diamond doesn't mind when I mine it. Through the route, cut the block after block, and I finally found what I'm destined to learn. I raise up my pickaxe and I'm on my time. As soon as I make sure it's cool with the diamond, diamond. Would you mind if I mind you, diamond? Answer me or I'll thank you. Don't mind my pickaxe running through you. I hear no objection. Time to get to mining, mining. I mine the diamond, mining, mining. I mine the diamond, mining, mining. Now my pickaxe broke.
My pickaxe broke. No matter. I'll mine the diamond with my hand.
My hand. I mine the diamond with my hand, my hand. I mine the diamond with my hand. You can't mine diamond with your hands. Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah. Where'd it go? You have to use a pickaxe or it disappears. Oh, no. Now I gotta find another one.
That was
We
so
are a
uncoordinated.
chorus,
It was so
boys.
great. I feel like there's such a delay,
We should start a choir of just singing.
like between our
Just singing
voices.
Tobuscus songs.
Cause like I'm in sync with Charles.
Sky Does Minecraft song. I actually like downloaded his song. I purchased his song off iTunes because it was so
No,
good.
I like the Paradise one that he did.
I like
Yeah,
the
the
new
Paradise
one.
one?
Minecraft.
Like that
I
one.
used to love that one. I used to listen all the time. Man, it's been so long. What was it called again?
New World.
Sky Does Minecraft Coldplay.
Which
That
one
was
are we
like
doing?
my favorite one. New World. I
Yeah.
love that one so much. Ooh. What a banger.
His name is Adam Dahlberg. What the?
That's a Chad name.
Give me a second. I'm sorry. Minecraft.
When you play Minecraft.
Minecraft.
First, I woke up in a world.
Okay, wait. Did
made
you
of
guys already
blocks.
start? Crap.
Okay, okay.
All right.
So you guys actually know how it goes?
I didn't know the beginning by heart, but the next I have to know through this.
Yeah, I didn't even know the rest.
Okay. 3.
Wait, he did a live performance of it 5 years ago?
Bro, I
He
can't
did it?
believe we missed it.
Dang.
Oh, screw the nether. I remember that one.
That was
Oh my
okay. We gotta sing that one after this one.
I'm moving to the nether. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
First I opened my eyes, then I felt such a strange breeze. I traveled to a world made of blocks, made of holy, unknown to me. When you play Minecraft, There animals all across the land. Villagers working hard, hand in hand. There were roses and a big blue sea, even trees as far as the eye could see. I can't see.
How this happened? Why am I here? What's my purpose in this place? Who's that coming? What am I hearing as the night approaches? I go and hide. There's all sorts of creatures running with all my mind. When you play
Just a guitar solo. Hold up, I want to do a performance of Gary Come Home.
Gary,
I get my guitar hold.
Endermen and zombies, creepers who go
This is called art.
high. Either live
Wait,
or
which
die,
one?
it's
Yeah, Gary Come
up for me to decide.
When you play mine. Okay, I got it.
Sorry about that, boys.
Better be.
My apologies.
Alright.
Fun.
I think I'm gonna do this one alone. Alright. Let me close my door real quick.
Feeling rough, I'm feeling.
Alright.
This is beautiful.
Is my man playing his guitar? We're getting straight up, so.
Alright.
Believe this one.
I think
needs-
I'm gonna do this one alone so it actually like syncs up, you know what I'm saying?
We'll
No.
do it for the kitties, yeah.
Alright. Gary, now I know I was wrong. I messed up. Now you're gone.
Dang, God.
Gary, I'm sorry I neglected you. Oh, I never expected you to run away and leave me feeling this empty. Your meow right now would sound like music to me. Please come home, 'cause I miss you, Gary. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Gary, can't you see I was blind? I'll do anything to change your mind. More than a pet, you're my best friend. Too cool to forget that, 'cause we are family. Forgive me for making you wanna roam. And now my heart is beating like the saddest metronome. Somewhere I hope you're reading my latest 3-word poem. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Gary, come home.
Bravo, bravo! Well deserved.
I love that so much.
That was so beautiful.
Dude, that was the best thing I ever heard in my
That
life.
was awesome. But thank you.
I'm literally
I
sobbing.
swear, I started tearing up.
Yeah, I was tearing
No
a
cap.
tiny bit.
Just a wee
That
bit.
was
Just a wee
beautiful.
bit.
You should perform live. Wait, you just did.
Yeah, you gotta do a live concert.
A live
Well, we
concert
need to
of
book
Gary
you some.
come
We need to
home.
book you in LA.
I'd go there.
I kind of forgot it, but I kind of know Hey There Delilah.
Please.
Yeah, no, you do it, man.
I think I might have forgotten it. If I did, I'll like come back with something even greater.
Greater days.
Hey there, Delilah. What is it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight
but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do.
M1.
Times
A.
Square looks bright. Yeah.
it's like damn. Yeah, I did forget. Don't worry, I have something better. It's called Through the Fire and the Flames.
Yes.
Oh my god. Guitar Hero.
Dude, I was a god.
I hope I don't wake up my parents doing this.
They're gonna cry because it's so good.
Yeah, they're gonna be touched. They're gonna be moved. Dun, dun, dun.
On a cold winter morning, in the time before the light, in flames and death's eternal rain, we ride towards the fight. When the darkness is falling down and the times are tough, alright, the sound of evil laughter falls around the world tonight. Fighting hard, fighting on for the steel through the wastelands evermore. The scattered souls will feel the hell's body wasted on the shores. On the blackest plains in hell's domain, we watch them as we go. In fire and pain, and once again we know. So now we fly ever free. We're free before the thunderstorm. On towards the wilderness, our quest carries on. Far beyond the sundown, far beyond the moonlight, deep inside our hearts and all our souls. So far away, we wait for the day, for the light source so wasted and gone. We feel the pain of a lifetime lost in 1,000 days. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. As the red day is dawning and the lightning cracks the sky, they'll raise their hands to the heavens above with resentment in their eyes. Running back from the mid-morning light, there's a burning in my heart. We're banished from time in a fallen land to a life beyond the stars. In your darkest dreams, see to believe our destiny is time. Where to go? And endlessly we'll all be free tonight. And on the wings of a dream so far beyond reality, all alone in desperation, now the time has gone. Lost inside you'll never find, lost within my own mind. Day after day this misery must go on. Now, I don't know that part actually. Now we're here, we stand with the blood on our hands. Fought so hard, now can we understand? I'll break the seal of this curse if I possibly can, for the freedom of every man. Ooh.
I love it. Masterpiece.
Dude, honestly, I
fire.
want you to play on my wedding, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Honestly.
Which one?
You
My
gotta
bad.
do it.
Or all of them, man.
Hecka fuego.
Exactly.
I can play Tears in Heaven. Most of it, actually. It's in all of the Eric Clapton songs.
It's gonna clap if you play it. Yeah, I'd love to hear it.
It will slap.
Freaking Jeremy taught me this one. I just want to give him credit.
Props to Jeremy.
Dude, Jeremy? That guy's so cool.
Honestly, no cap.
And after this, we're gonna
Ooh,
talk about.
I shouldn't be playing this on acoustic, but I think it's fine because my classical isn't in tune right now. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven.
That was beautiful.
On the door, there's peace, I'm sure, but I'll know there'll be no more tears in heaven.
That was beautiful.
My man goes with dick.
Like, you thought I stopped for a second, and I was like, nah, bro.
Yeah, we did that. He's out for a second.
I was like scrolling
Yeah.
down because I like look at the lyrics.
I'm pretty gasped right here right now.
Yeah, it was beautiful. God damn it!
That was the best one yet.
I'm sorry, I just had to.
No, it was okay.
It was beautiful.
That's the best one yet.
Hold up. I gotta think of another good song.
Man, you're hitting all the the critical points for my feelings, man. They're all beautiful.
I gotta agree.
Viewer from the audience loves it.
Nice.
I'm a
Yeah.
big head of that.
Yeah.
Um,
You just gotta perform in front of the ladies. You'll get any lady, dude. I'm saying.
I mean, I have performed before, but it's mostly like for church stuff.
Not the right crowd.
Can you play Back in the '90s? You probably can, but it's a good ass song. TV show.
Back in the
Back in the '90s, I was in a very famous TV show from BoJack Horseman.
Oh yeah.
back
Dude, I love that
in the
shit.
90s.
I was in a very famous TV show.
BoJack kind of fresh.
He do be fresh.
In the 90s, I was in a very famous TV show. I don't even like. I don't know how it
Just
goes.
watch the
That's
video
thing.
or watch a video on. Yeah.
Wait, maybe what is it called?
I sent you a link to one of the videos.
I'm trying to think of all the songs me and Jeremy play usually, cause like we play Hey There Delilah, Hotel California.
Oh my god, I love Hotel California. Dude, that's one of my favorite songs, like no cap.
Dude,
That
you
is
should
a
learn how to
banger.
play Californication.
I should actually.
Hot chili pepper.
Oh, I need my capo. Hold up.
I might actually cry during this one as well.
It really be teary hours right now.
They're all beautiful, man.
teary
Like I'm
boys.
actually recalling, like, I want you to play it, like, at my wedding, bro.
Play at my funeral.
I wish there was
Yeah.
like shows at school that I could play at, like a talent show.
Oh my god, dude, I'd cry in the audience.
We all just gotta sit there. And
I'll send you
sob
guys.
together.
I'll send you guys something. You'll like it.
Mm. Hey, Cholo.
Hey, Cholo, my gamer.
Yo, Cholo.
Cholo.
Does Cholo have a PlayStation?
I'm not sure. Most likely not. I think.
He does. He
Is
should play
Cholo a
R6, man.
gamer?
Cholo, Peter.
Alright, I'm back.
Cholo.
Hey, Cholo.
Do you have a PlayStation,
I do not.
bro?
Right.
Okay. On a dark desert highway. I don't even know how to play an E7. Cool wind in my hair. Warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw shimmering lights. My head grew heavy, my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. Then she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle and showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind was Tiffany twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain. Please bring me my wine, he said. We haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. I'll wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling. The pink champagne on ice. And she said, we are just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man. We are programmed to receive. You can check out at any time you like, but you can never leave.
That was beautiful, dude.
Dude, I love it.
I want to put
I
you on
adore it.
Broadway. If we get the money.
That's another good one.
My
Putting you
man's
in
about to
LA.
go pro. Mad props.
I can play a Mexican song.
Ooh.
Mm.
Mariposa traicionera. Also, excuse my terrible Spanish.
Us Americans.
¿Quieres para ti?
Okay. Ooh. Gives me chills, dude. Eres como una mariposa, vuelas y te posas, vas en boca, fácil y ligera de que provoca. Yo soy ratón de tu ratonera, trampo que no mata pero no libera. Vivo muriendo prisionero. Mariposa traicionera, pero se la lleva el viento. Mariposa no regresó. Ay, mariposa de amor, mi mariposa de amor, ya no regreso contigo. Ay, mariposa de amor, mi mariposa de amor, nunca jamás junto a ti. Vuela amor, vuela dolor, y no regresa a su lado. Y abrete de flor en flor, sucediendo a los pisos. Y vuela cerca del sol, así sientas lo que es dolor. Ay, mujer, con más estaño, pasan de segunda cual si fueran años. Mira, los me están matando. Ay, mujer, qué fácil eres. Abre sus alitas, muslos de colores, donde se posan tus amores. Mariposa traicionera, cielo y el viento. Mariposa no regreso. Ay, mariposa de amor, mi mariposa de amor, yo no regreso contigo. Ay, mariposa de amor, mi mariposa de amor, yo nunca jamás junto a ti. Vuela amor, vuela dolor, y ten suerte en tu vida. Ay, 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 dolor. Yo te lloré todo dormido. Ay, 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 amor. Tú te me ibas a volar. My boy's Charles left.
He had to go pee.
Dang.
Yeah.
Man's gotta have to
For
go
real,
pee pee.
Pee pee poo poo.
I'm gonna see if I can find do you like
He
my
just couldn't
sword
contain himself
swords.
after all this epic.
Well, I'm signing off for the night, boys.
It
Okay.
is pretty late, my boys.
And
What
time is
are
it?
you going as well? Lemon?
11:08.
Oh yeah. I had to go pee. Albert.
Okay.
Gamer. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay. See you, dude.
See
See
ya.
ya.
Bye, gamer.
Bruh.
Bruh. For real though.
Okay, boys. I had my headphones on, and I'm so glad of the comments I've gotten.
Hey,
Pee pee
yeah,
poo poo
man's
and
gotta
such.
do what a man's gotta do.
Yeah, everyone has their needs.
Cringe.
Thanks, I'm getting this full
Amazing.
bathroom action right there.
Do you like my sword?
Sword,
My diamond sword.
You cannot afford for my diamond sword.
Even if you could, I have a patent. No one else can make a sword exactly in this manner. Welcome to my man. I cannon. Swing my sword. Whenever I get bored. Even if you're good. It's weird because let me get rid of this. Okay, that's easier. Do you like my sword? Sword, my diamond sword. You cannot afford. Is it even? I don't know if there's a. I think I was playing it right actually. I thought I was playing it wrong for a second. You cannot afford my diamond sword. Even if you could, I have a patent. No one else can make a sword exactly in this manner. Welcome to my manner. I canna. Swing my swing my sword. Whenever I get bored. Once I hit the floorboards, but I had it restored, and it was expensive, but it was a write-off. Swinging is my business, and by that I mean swing swords. Please do not ignore. Do you like my sword? Ha! That was rhetorical. You know I am the oracle. I know you like my sword. It's made of freaking diamonds. If you don't, you lie. Sorry, lying. But that would be fine. And cause it is awesome. And you're probably jealous. I can swing my sword. Cause I am the Lord of diamonds.
Oh.
Dang.
My boy Bobuscus. There's more. There's more songs by Tobuscus here. They got
Tobuscus
actual like theme. What's the Tobuscus theme?
Something from the audience. Carlos is my favorite character in Big Time Rush. You have yourself a friend.
Just a little thing from the audience.
Carlos was my favorite character from Big Time
I
Rush.
should check.
Uh-oh.
Can you play that on your guitar?
Let me see. Big Time Rush.
The audience is literally.
This one guy. I'm like, Stinky.
Is it Austin? Please tell me it's Austin.
I don't know.
I'm gonna drop a like.
Make it count, play it straight. Don't black, don't hesitate when you go big time. What you want, what you feel, never quit to make it real when you go big time. I forgot about that. Ah, man, I forgot like most of it. I just remember the first part.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
Yeah.
can you do the Phineas and Ferb intro? There's 104 days of summer vacation.
School
Just
comes around
ended.
to
The annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a rocket or riding a pony or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Discovering something that doesn't exist. Or giving a monkey a shower. Surfing tidal waves. Making nanobots. Locating Frankenstein's brain. Mating
It's here.
bird. What?
Hey.
Or is it hey?
As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before school.
It's not this fall.
And then I thought Phineas and Ferb are
I'm gonna do it all. So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all.
Mom, Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence. Bam.
Okay.
Candace, oh my god.
There's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just to end it. And the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a rocket, or fighting a mummy, or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Discovering something that doesn't exist, or giving a monkey a shower. Surfing tidal waves, creating nanobots, or locating Frankenstein's brain. It's over here! Finding a dodo bird, painting a continent, driving our sister insane. Phineas! As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before school starts this fall. Come on, Perry! So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all.
Dude, you are literally on it today.
I know. I didn't think I was gonna be able to find this many themes. Yo, I gotta find Ben 10.
No, 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 no.
I love being a Ben 10.
I don't even remember, like, was there even lyrics for it? Was it just
There was for one of the series. For like the
which one? Because it was the one. It was probably the one that I didn't watch.
it was the one that
Omnitrix
I don't know what to
Boys?
say. Another suggestion, Danny Phantom.
Danny
Frank,
Phantom.
he's a phantom.
A kid whose life was changed.
I didn't watch Danny Phantom that much, but I still
Neither
love
did
it.
I did watch the
Dude,
Powerpuff
Danny
Girls a lot,
Phantom
though.
was gangster. That
Can you do the
opening,
Jesse intro? That would be.
I didn't watch Jesse either, but
Hey, Jesse. Ooh, Bertram.
so it,
You're
it
just
I
says it
love
goes like
Spectrum!
it says it goes. He's a phantom.
Wait, do you watch JoJo?
Danny
The
Phantom.
question for later referencing. He can
He's a
sing the
phantom.
JoJo songs.
I don't know about JoJo, dude. I haven't.
Darn it. Alright.
I
don't really watch anime.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
104 days of summer vacation. School comes around just to end it. And the animal problem of our generation is finding a good way to spend.
My
Like
face
it,
win.
Building a rocket or fighting.
you're fighting a mummy, you're climbing up the Eiffel Tower.
Or something that doesn't
Something that
exist.
doesn't
We're
exist.
giving a
Or
monkey a
giving a
shower.
shower. Wow, wow,
Living
wow.
tidal
Creating
waves.
tidal wave. Creating nanobots or locating Frankenstein's brain. It's over here. Finding a dodo bird. Driving your sister insane. Phineas. What's another good one? Ooh, I can play this song. It's called Atula Monde. All right. Don't remember. Don't remember where I was.
Oh!
I realized life was a game. The more seriously I took things, the harder the rules became. I had no idea what it cost. My life passed before my eyes. I found out how little I accomplished. All my plans tonight. So as you read, just know, my friends, I'd love to stay with you all. Smile when you think of me. My body's gone, that's all. A tout le monde, a tous mes amis. Je vous jure, je dois partir. These are the last words I'll ever speak. Now set me free. If my heart was still alive, I'd know it'd surely break. And my memories left with you. There's nothing more to say. Moving on. It's a simple thing. What it leaves behind is hard. You know, sleep and feel no more pain. And the living all scarred. A tout le monde, tous mes amis, je vous jure, je dois partir. These are the last words I'll ever speak. Now set me free.
Bravo, my guy. Oh,
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Me like.
And the thing is, that's a song from a metal band.
oh, really?
Nah, but I'm an acoustic cover. I see. Very nice.
The thing is, it isn't even that much of an acoustic cover, because like half of their stuff, like that was like one of their acoustic songs.
Oh, so it's just like pretty hard, pretty rockin'.
Yeah. And then there's also you take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads a-roll. And it just keeps going on. Like, they make some really, like, interesting lyrics, in my opinion.
That's pretty cool.
Like,
What band are they?
it's called Megadeth. Like,
Oh, yeah.
There's this song called Hook and Mouth, where it's pretty much just about, like, censorship. And I really
Yeah.
like the lyrics in it. Hold up, let me see if I can find it.
I gotta listen to their backlog. I've heard some of their stuff.
Mm.
Okay, we can do a few more songs. We're going to have to wrap it up at some point. We are a few minutes after.
Yeah, we're like a full hour.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'll skip
We're
on the
deep
Megadeth
in,
songs.
boy.
I think I'll go to like a theme. What's another theme? Oh, I can play Careless Whisper.
Ooh.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh! You know the Invader Sim? Kim Pop. Dude, audience is going wild.
know like a lot of instrumental songs.
You know the
Yeah, that's
Invader Zim
pretty cool.
intro? Oh, that's gonna be pretty hard, but.
Oh dang, I would probably have to get my like actual guitar out.
Dang.
So probably not.
Alright.
Whatever. You know what? Let's wrap it up here with another Gary Come Home.
Yes, dude.
I really
I
like
don't want to
my-
cry again.
Reprisal.
I'm gonna cry
This is
too.
the
Don't
grand
worry.
finale, boys. This is gonna be so grand.
Gary, now I know I was wrong. I messed up, and now you're gone. Gary, I'm sorry I neglected you. Oh, I never expected you to run away and leave me feeling this empty. Hear me out right now would sound like music to me. Please come home, 'cause I miss you, Gary. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Gary, can't you see I was blind? I'd do anything to change your mind. More than a pet, you're my best friend. Too cool to forget. Come back, 'cause we are family. And forgive me for making you wanna roam. And now my heart is beating like the saddest metronome. Somewhere I hope you're reading my latest 3-word poem. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Gary, come home.
Dude.
Woo!
Woo is right.
Woo is very right.
Hashtag respectable. Hashtag
Out
epic.
here with the whatchamacallit, ovation.
Oh, I know.
Alright, boys, this has been the boys doing a podcast. Thank you for listening to our
Good
stupid
concept.
questions, stories, and me playing guitar.
Quite the interesting episode, I gotta say.
Yes,
I like
it has.
Mm-hmm.
the guitar, but I brought a whole new aspect to the show.
And we should all sleep peacefully knowing that this has been a good night.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
dudes, gamers, yeah.
Gamers Unite. I guess I'll see you on Tuesday then.
Oh yeah,
But
it's gonna be fun. See ya.
Alright, see you.